So at this stage of the season, Tim, some teams I feel are already starting to look ahead to the playoffs. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think you're going to glimpse at what that looks like because your adrenaline is going to take you there. But I think the focus should be on the here and now, continuing to get better on a daily basis.
If you're not looking at what's in front of you, you're going to lose what's perhaps ahead of you.
Boy, that is so true.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We'll see Grant and Kamara playing it forward. Damian Lillard out there with Powell. And it's Clingan in at the 5 spot. Lillard, the pass to MP. Back to Lillard. Powell outside. Off target with his 3. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Murray, good.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Lillard scanning the floor. Powell sets a screen for Lillard, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. On defense, the Nuggets. Inside. And there's Clingan. That's good on the assist by MP.
And what's scary about Clingan, he's still learning how to score around the rim. Donovan will only get better.
Count it.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Pass to MP. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Jokic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Pass to Powell. Back to Kamara. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Watson surveying the D. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Trailblazers trail by 7. 3-pointer, Lillard. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And we're talking about, Tim, the front office, the Blazers very pleased with their internal development.
Well, the pieces fit. They're not just young players looking to score, but you have guys who are willing to defend and make hustle plays. That's how you build a winning culture.
MP, no good.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Pass to Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's MP. Portland no good that time either.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer. Hardaway's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard, the pass to Powell. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Jokic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Powell with the bounce pass. Pass to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, Kamara with it. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 13. Watson kicks to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Lillard. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lillard dishes to Powell. Pass to Kamare. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kamare's got his second basket of the game.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. And Jokic throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now. Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Hardaway, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. You know, Greg, and for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Strawther. He's got 5. Johnson left side. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one. The Trailblazers pull it in. And a record-setting season continues for them. Now up over 30 road wins.
And well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Strawther in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
To the inside, here's Johnson. MP grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 19. Sharp, the pass to MP. Now Kamara. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Raptors.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Well, when you shoot that poorly from deep, the odds of winning get really slim in a hurry.
Lillard with a screen for Powell. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Here's Jokic. Murray against Lillard. Knocks it loose and stolen by Lillard. MP passes to Sharp. And he makes that one. Sharp's got 5 now.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
They set the screen. Pass to Jokic. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Kamare misses.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Strawther, it's good. Strother's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. Grant on the wing. Back to Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Powell against Brown. With the fadeaway. MP, good. He has 7.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Gordon kicks to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He goes on Donovan Clingan. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And how about all of these offensive rebounds they've been getting to? Just remarkable energy and persistence. It's just flat out outworking your opponent.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He added 33 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Back to Hardaway. From downtown, it's good from long range. Hardaway has got 8 points.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Lillard, the pass to Powell. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Watson. Jokic with the screen on Grant. Watson kicks to Hardaway. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now, here's Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
A shooter shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
Brown finds Jokic. Outside Gordon. To the middle. And Jokic slams it in.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Lillard, the pass to Powell. Over Brown. MP, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. And it's Portland with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Yeah, you can't take anything for granted. I think that was a harsh reminder of it. Hard-fought battle all the way.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Nuggets lead by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to the...
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Now...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
On the court for the Trailblazers, On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Watson's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Klingon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Powell's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Watson. He's covered by Grant. Jokic a screen to the paint. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Powell feeling it out a bit. Back to Klingon. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Tim, walk me down the Donovan Klingon pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a 2-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Watson up top, guarded by Powell. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And when Gordon is knocking down shots off the catch, it just opens up his entire game.
Three-pointer, Lillard buries the long-range jumper.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Jokic. Over Klingon. And it comes off the front of the rim. Trailblazers trail by 15. Now Kamara. Here is Lillard. Shoots the 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Hardaway passes to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. Gordon with the screen for Hardaway. The tray. The rebound by Grant. Portland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets leading by 12. Out to Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Watson. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Hardaway passes to Murray. Back to Hardaway. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Christian Braun subbed in for Hardaway. And a switch here also for Portland. Holiday's checked in. The three from MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Johnson, that's for 2. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. Down by 12. Pass to Klingon. Back to MP. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Grant on the wing. He's covered by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 12. Brown the pass to Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Jokic kicks to Murray. From deep, Johnson. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday, the pass to Powell. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. MP's got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers. Murray finds Jokic. Shoots over Klingon. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 22 points.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Aaron Gordon. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Brown. Donovan Klingon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. MP comes in for Drew Holiday. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 15 points here in the second half. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Clock is at 3. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Man, that jumper on balance and on point. Lillard working over that medium range area.
Brown the pass to Jokic. And that one, good. 24 points for him.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
Now Powell. Inside, MP gets it.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Murray for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Powell. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by Powell, no good.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
And here is Murray. Now Jokic, defended by Sharp. Pass to Strother. Out left to the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Powell for three, and the three ball is good. Powell's got 30 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Jokic, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland converting. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Here's Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Sweet move by Jokic against the contact, adjusting and getting the and one opportunity.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Denver.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
Bob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, they needed that one, and Gordon delivered. His productive habits really paid off there.
Now MP. Clingan was screened for Powell. There's MP on the drive.
He's found his rhythm here in the second half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
There's a screen by Murray. Now Jokic. 9 feet out, and it's good.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Now Powell. Clingan was screened for Powell. Got it to go off the glass.
Well, a lot of young players get caught up in the moment, but not MP. He is as cool as a cucumber.
MP against Hardaway. Good on the basket.
We don't give Hardaway Jr. the ball just because of his name.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Now Powell. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Powell outside. Clingan was screened for Powell. Just 5 on the clock. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
And here's Jokic. The 9-foot shot. That one is off. Powell against Hardaway.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Yep, that's going to go in.
What more do you want? Hardaway believes, and this team believes.
A 2-point game. Now Powell. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Off the glass.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now Murray. Powell there for the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Playing the screen for MP to take the lead. Oh, what a finish!
The big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
There's a good screen. And here's Jokic. Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. And Jokic drops them both.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Lillard. MP with it. For the win! It falls! But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And don't start the celebration.
The previous play is under review.
Got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so the big win by